welcome back to, I think it's episode 8 by now. We are now on day 25, and the end is really near now. The max length of the server is 10 days more, but I really highly doubt that. That's gonna be drag, or it's gonna drag out this far. Let's take a look at the video rates here. We got SS on 94. The diff are, I think, kinda low. We got this alliance here also kinda low at 86 TE. Also kind of low, 76. We got us here, 74. We have 18 mil, I believe. We are sitter on the PV account, so I mean we can take a look at that here later. Otherwise, yeah, the main thing again today is some more reports. I mean nothing new from our account as usual, besides we use some hammers. But yeah, we'll just look at that here in a bit. Um, but I mean, I guess the only real thing here is just jump into the reports, since that is the main attraction. I have, I don't know, maybe 40 reports here or something, so we're just gonna go over it rather quickly, I guess. First off here, since the last recording, we got this nice hammer, 360k clubs, 84k TK, 28k ramps with brewery, only taking one level on our VV, since we have so much diff in here. Um, but yeah, otherwise it's a really nice hammer. This is a small picture. We've got Tsufuko here with his small VVK. We have tried multiple times to take this out, but he also had building plan in this, or maybe still have, so it was heavily defended. But yeah, 13k Katas, rather small hammer, I want to say. Only doing one level here on VV. And we got Fat Cat here with a really big one. How big is this? Definitely top 5 somewhere. Not completely sure where this ranks. But a real nice hammer here, 50k rams, hitting the SSVV and taking the wall down there. Yeah, without any big hurdles. Yeah, good job by the way. Then we got Brutus here hitting afterwards. This is the same VV, right? Just check. No, this is actually another VV. Okay, I'm not sure if these are in complete orders, but Brutus here with uh, an okay gold VVK, I guess. Not the biggest amount of troops here, but catches 16k. I mean, that will do it. Taking here 8 levels. Got Hercules here with a bit bigger hammer. Go back at the other one here. You can see it's basically almost double the size here. So this has probably just been running great. 20k Keta is doing a real nice job here, taking 10 levels from the SSVB. And then we use one of our hammers, this 005. Managed to get up to 317k clubs, 78k TKs, 44k rams, hitting TVV with Brewery on, taking wall down from 20 to 8, so 12 levels. Yeah, I mean, good use of the hammer. And we timed this just before a Natar hit, I can't remember which level. And after this, the Natars hit and took the wall from 8 to 4. And then after that, we had Late Night Club with an even bigger hammer than Fat Cat here, 638k clubs, 152k TKs. A bit questionable with the Rams, but they actually took down the wall, so that was fine, I guess. And 21,000 Katas here, doing a real nice job, taking the BV down with, it was this 24 level? No. Yeah, however many, I can't be asked to calculate this. Over 20 levels here, really nice hammer, really good job by the guys here. This is the same VV, yeah. We have the smaller Roman hammer from Vulcan. I'm not completely sure what's going on here with the ratio here. We should have a lot more troops, imps and ECs. But I mean, a really good night, a really nice count here on the Katas. 19k taking this VV down 4 levels, even taking 1 level on the wall here. That's that they build up in between, I guess. Little random report here. We got this Sugai hitting Kuno. Yeah, catching his small op hammer at home. Got one of the SC players here with a little mixture here, 6k Katas. Actually managing to do 3 levels on this VV. They are really low on def, so I guess that's why, because this would never do any damage to our VV. If it took a level on the wall, kind of funny. We got this guy, Negan Smith, hitting our VV. No, that's not VV. There was a little OP on Arto Legendo. I think this is a VVK, I'm not completely sure of this. Yeah, this was the first hammer. I mean, a decent up hammer. Nothing really else to say there. Killing the wall. Got this guy, the BK, coming in after, doing a bit of damage but getting walled. Then we got this Brady guy, another just mid hammer at best. Doing a few levels on that. And I think this is the last report here. We got this Michael Peel guy. Again, pretty decent hammer with 3k rams. 100 katas could have used a bit more. But yeah, running into some more def here. I'm not completely sure how much def we had here at the first attack, but it was definitely a 1 million. Okay, there's more attacks here. And we've got this guy, Flash Coup. Again, here a little mixture of troops, but overall a pretty decent up hammer. Again, here wall, killing like half of the remaining def. And then this was the last hammer they sent from the Shido guy again. Okay, up hammer. There was some fine hammers that actually threw at us here. Almost killing the rest of the troops here, as you can see. Yeah, I mean 2k troops left, and I think he sent 8 waves, and the last 2 waves actually got through, but it was just kata waves. So yeah, they didn't manage to do much here besides just killed a lot of def. So yeah, save the VVK here. Got this guy hitting our what's that? That must be spawn village. He also hit another village earlier, which we didn't defend. That he sent here, and we just placed a bit of def in here, 100k phalanx. Luckily that was enough to wall him. And yeah, I mean, just annoyed that he actually removed the Great Granary here. Now that capacity is kind of shit now. Got this mod also hitting us. He also hit another village before this. Again, just annoying. And then Capital here taking 2 Great Granaries down to level 5. Kind of annoying. If we placed some more def in here, that wouldn't have happened. Only got, yeah, 40k phalanx. But, I mean, yeah, killed him. Then Idiot Sandwich scouted this Capital here, found this at home. We actually thought this was like a cap hammer, but it was, yeah, in hindsight, it was a bit too big for that. But yeah, he saw this capital without any incident, and yeah, we thought we zeroed it, but then he scouted the other village and saw the other troops there, a few left over, and now he have sent it on VV, I think. So yeah, just zeroed the cap, which return forced him to use the hammer since he can't feed it otherwise. And yeah, otherwise we would just zero his hammer village as well. Yeah, zeroing a cap here, I guess. Got this guy, Bismillah, a little random, what's that called? Gallhammer here, hitting our VV. We got a TC hammer hitting our VV as well. 10k katas doing no damage. The hammer is just too small here. Got this guy, Impopo, actually a pretty decent hammer. Kind of the same size of our hammers here, 330k clubs, 91k TK. The siege is kind of questionable. This is more like a big up hammer, 13k rams, pretty decent. 6k katas. I mean, it's not enough for VVK, but it's too much for an up hammer. So it seems like he kind of switched at some point. So yeah, this was kind of just wasted. Got this guy also hitting our VV, 10k katas, no damage. Otherwise, again here, nice hammer. Got this guy Nagalis with a small hammer, no damage. This guy even smaller, 41 rams. Mendoza here, a little up hammer, again a little mixture of troops. Basically just an up hammer, yeah. Got this guy 7. Yeah, just some small shit here. Then we got this guy. I mean, actually a pretty decent hammer. I think this is also hitting our VV, but yeah, I can't see that. 13k katas, again, no damage. Then Popo again here, just some leftovers. Tatanka, also hitting our VV, 16k katas. Actually pretty decent numbers, and yeah, he also managed to take 1 level here earlier today, so yeah, good job, I guess. This guy Canley hitting VV, yeah, no siege, no troops. This guy Kegla, again, just too small to do anything. A bit questionable, he also made some X-Men there. Got this guy Gimli, 68 katas, just too small. This guy just sent no siege. Again, yeah. I mean, no siege, so we can't do anything, right? But yeah, well, pretty easily. Got this guy Finchi, 8k katas, no damage. Got this guy, Crazy Praetos. Actually, a pretty decent amount of ramps here, 19k, but he didn't even touch the wall. Kind of funny. Building actually a pretty decent hammer. Nice siege, but yeah, not doing anything really. Got this guy Sue, the mix again here, no damage. This guy, a small hammer. And then we get into some of the bigger hammers here. We got Gel with his, I assume this was number 1 hammer on the server. I think he had 1 and 2 and he still have one of them alive. But really beast hammer here, we got 850k clubs, 210k TKs, 41k rams. Obviously, at this point, removing our wall, even though we had 18 to 20 mil def in here. I mean, there's no way you can stop this, even though we have unique secret or whatever. Um, so yeah, we got the wall there. Then we got Warshis with a VVK. We didn't actually think he had a VVK. I think we just thought that he was pure def, but he actually had a pretty decent VVK here. 200 plus K swordsman, 100 what's that? 8k hate ones, 24k getters. A pretty nice hammer overall. Nothing much else to say. Taking the PV down 7 levels. Then we got Louis Vuitton here. Kind of disappointed with the VVK here. It's yeah, I mean our op hammers are bigger than this. 63k TK, kinda low. 16k getters. Again here, kinda low. Yeah, taking the VV 3 levels, kinda surprising. Then we have new fighters here with actually a really nice BBK, 313k, Swordsman 163k, TTs, almost hitting this 26k mark here for what are they called now? Katas, just forgot that for some reason. Taking VV down here, what's that? 13 levels. Yeah, nice hammer. Then some random lift over here. And then this one here is from this guy, Mr. Ithusa, 60 Katas. Obviously no damage. I think that was just the reports. And yeah, the V race should end tomorrow. Like the hammers are getting very scarce now. See our spawn hammer here is now number 6. This was like, what was this yesterday? 15, 18, something like that, I believe. I can't really remember. But yeah, up to number 6 here, diff 7. What are these other hammers? 14. You can even see how big gap this is. And this is 21. So I mean, a few decent hammers here above us, 2 outside our alliance. Otherwise, still got some nice ones here in the alliance. Um, yeah, building plans. I'm actually not sure how that looks at the moment. Take a look at the small artifacts. What do we have here? We got TE on 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got SS on 3. And yeah, these guys only have 1. So yeah, I mean, they're kind of stuck. Yeah, they're stuck, and these guys don't have a lot of defense. Yeah, same with these guys here. But I mean, I guess we can take a look at the PV account. We just got it on that earlier here today. As you can see here, we are minus 9.3 million, which is, yeah, 18.6 million crop troops, which is a really nice amount here for 10x. Kind of surprised we had this much, and we still have a lot home in, yeah, on different accounts, defending some hammers still, the ones that are actually still here. And I mean, noticeable units, 4.3 million spears, almost 700k paladins, that's pretty nice. 3 million Praetorians, some horses here, 7 million phalanx, almost 600k druids. I mean, overall, really solid defense here, 46 heroes. And yeah, we just built up the wall again here to 20 and started building again. And I think we're just gonna go towards level 100. I think T Alliance have to hit the SS Alliance pretty soon, and then we're probably gonna hit T after that. And then since they still only have 1 BP here, we might be able to take a win. But otherwise, it's probably gonna be SS with the win, at least from the looks of it right now. Um, but yeah, it's just some random attacks here going on. Let's take a look at some of the attacks here. I think this was the guy we thought we zeroed. Yeah, I can see here this was Hammer Village and not actually a cap hammer. I'm pretty sure this is fake though. Some Natar waves and then some random guys here probably just using leftovers what they have from their hammers. Do we actually have marketplace here? You can see how much risk is incoming here. Kind of funny. I mean, back to our account here. Obviously, use some hammers. I can't even remember which one at this point. But this is how it's looking now. 1.6 million clubs, 300 and was that 13k TKs, 150k rams, and still some cats here. So we still got some hammers here to use. Got spawn here looking really nice. So we got 1, 2 hammers, 3 hammers, 4 hammers, 5 hammers, 6, kinda 7 with this one. So yeah, I still got a lot of hammers we have to use, even though we are still like number 1 by far. And we have, it was just like 4 hammers in hospital we could do, but at this point it's not worth it. I don't think we want to use more gold than this at this point. And yeah, we put some of the hammers down here in the retired segment, which we are not going to rebuild. So we're only queuing these hammers here, 001 and the spawn here now. So yeah, I think we just chill here for now, and it will probably end tomorrow. Stats here off here, we got 1.8 million, 1.8 million this week. If we take a look at the attacker, we have yeah still a 2 mil leap here down to Geld. They still have at least one hammer, but then no way they're gonna get close to us when we still have yeah, these, what did I say, 6, 7 hammers. Alliance definitely looking pretty good. We are double of number 2 here, doing pretty good on that. We have gotten a lot of hits. Off here, 24 million. Obviously, look pretty good. But yeah, I mean, I think that was just it for today. So yeah, thank you for watching. And okay, I'm not ending the episode yet. I'm a bit ahead of schedule here. But yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. It is now day 26 on the server, and this will sadly be the last update and episode in this series because the server actually ended today. It ended a bit sooner than I expected, which also means that I completely missed the ending here, which is yeah kind of sus. I kind of wanted to be here and use some of the hammers, but yeah, I mean it's over now. As you can see here, the winning screen. We had, I don't even know who this is. Let me just check that. It's the SS Alliance that won this at 12:23. At this point, I was still sleeping, and I woke up and drove straight to work. And I think I saw this like on the way to work that the server was done. So kind of weird feeling about this, but yeah, it's done now. I would have expected to be at least a few more days, like TE hitting the SSVV or something like that, but they didn't. I guess at least I haven't seen a report of it. But yeah, they won here. And we see War Ashes got the biggest personal empire. They got most pop, followed up by Late Night Club and Pinocchio. Then we got content here, our account, with the most off points, and we still have a lot of troops, sadly. And War Ashes again here was the most glorious defender. Yeah, most dev points. Had a shitload of troops, so yeah, I guess a little clap for them. But yeah, the server's over now. I have a few reports here I can show you, and then we can just talk a bit about the server here in general. Um, but yeah, the server ended, what's this, 12 hours ago at this point. And yeah, a few reports here. First one, we have this Exangle guy from This Is Alliance hitting our VV. I guess it was just before they won and they just want to use it. So yeah, a decent hammer here. 14k Katas hitting our VV, take it down 2 levels. Yeah, kind of whatever. Arturo Gendo again here, just ghosting whatever off he could find again before the server ended. And then we used some of our troops here in the end. This is what, maybe like 30 minutes before the server ended. And yes, we didn't target SS, which we should have if we didn't want them to win. But we kind of just didn't want TE to win. So we don't really care if SS won. As long as TE didn't win, then it was fine with us. Oh, they're down here. Oh, they kicked him, I guess. So yeah, we hit here first with the spawn hammer. I'm not sure why there wasn't any hero in here. That's kind of weird. Again, I wasn't on at this point. But yeah, taking the wall down 12 over here with the spawn hammer. Actually managed to get pretty good. We had no intention of this being a VV hammer. But again, yeah, we didn't use it much during the early and mid game. So yeah, it managed to grow to a pretty nice size. And then we had 004 as well hitting and taking the wall down from 12 to 0. Again, no hero. I'm not sure why. But yeah, pretty easily taking the wall down here. No hero and not particularly any big hammers. Just two, yeah, I guess big AWP hammers at this point. And then we got 3 guys here following up. First we got Mockacat here with a really nice gold VVK, almost 400k swords, 170k hate ones, 28k getters. I think it's the biggest amount I have seen on the server, at least what have been posted. And yeah, obviously removed the wall, so they did 44 levels here on the TEVV, which is really nice. And after that, we had Arturo Gendo hitting the VV as well. Again here, a really big, yeah, I mean, this must be the spawn hammer. Wasn't, again, built as a BVK, which is why they have the mixed here. Was just built as a up hammer, like all our hammers, but then turned into like a really big hammer with a little mix of siege here. But, I mean, did the job well. I think they must have hit like a bit later, maybe like 20 minutes or whatever. I can't remember how long it takes to do wall. But yeah, they removed that, I guess, and then took what's this 23 levels on the BV itself, and then they came in with another hammer here. Again, more or less the same story, a little mix of siege. It had almost the exact same imps. It also had 227k imps, and yeah, instead of 200k EIs, that's almost 150k EC. And again, same mix siege, and yeah, took the VV down to 0 where they ended as well. So at least we managed to use some of the hammers, but if we take a look here, it's not pretty. We still have a lot of hammers left. There we have this one, this one, this one, this one, and partially this one, so like 4.5 hammers. And then obviously still all the clubs from the Oasis here, which is like, what's that, maybe 200-300k clubs in total. So yeah, I should definitely have used all the hammers here. I'm not sure why we didn't, but I mean, we still ended at number one attacker, and I mean, don't really care that SS Alliance won here. As I said in the first episode, which I think a lot of people missed or whatever, I said that's one of the first thing that we didn't play for late game. That's why like our account didn't make any BV hammers. They just grew really large here because unique trainer and just rebuild them so fast again after every hit. So yeah, that's how we ended here, I guess. But yeah, from the attacker points, we went for number one attacker and got it here with 5.7 mil. We could maybe have gotten like at least 1 mil on a good day, maybe 2 mil if you had some good hits, like more off points here. But yeah, still like good little, yeah, what are you gonna say this? A good little, what the fuck am I gonna say here? Yeah, I could wild down to number two here, I guess. And we also used a few scraps, if I'm not mistaken. So the dudes tried to kill some troops here. They hit this random guy here, got a few points from that. Here they hit, yeah, just the BB village, just to kill the hammers, I guess. Get some PvE points. These reports we already saw. Used the scraps here from 002 that I healed. Is there any more? Yeah, and then we also used the 0 run here on the BB village, so yeah, I guess we clean the BB village here in the end. Yeah, just for the funds, I guess. Which is also why we got a lot of PV points here. 2.1 mil. I guess the nightclub cleared some more than we do. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, we're at the end now. I haven't seen any other reports from the last 24 hours. Don't have posted them at least, so I can't really show anything else. So I probably missed a lot of reports here from the last day. But yeah, I can really show what I get sent right. But yeah, we ended at number 6 rest so far. I think, I mean, there must be like 3 review holders above us here. And then we have Jelt, and I know Arthur de Gendo also was above us. But otherwise, yeah, the main risk did came from trade routes, from yeah, our techs, friends, whatever that went inactive. I think we got at least at some point like 10 mil an hour routed to a unique trainer. So it was pretty good. We could definitely got a lot more if we just actually rated. Um, take a look at the farm list here. It's gonna take a bit to load here. This was basically the only like real farm list we had, but we only sent them like a few times a day. So if we actually sent like normal farm list 5 minutes or whatever, we could have done creating a lot of hammers with trainer. But otherwise, we just have all the Oasis farm village here, which we sent every 3 hours and gave us a lot of rest from that, which we can use on whatever hammer we wanted to. You can see here, just got a little left over here, 3, 4, 6, 4 million rest here. So yeah, I was kind of chill around here, kind of low effort with the rating, but we still managed to do a shit ton of troops and get on one attacker with, I would like to say low effort, but you still have to add all the oasis, clean them, and if you don't send every interval, then you kind of fuck, then you have big loss on the next one. But like the hero rating here, or the hero risk is really, really nice to have. Use them wherever you want. I mean, this here is obviously kind of useless now. Here, I mean, we just stopped building just after 22. Didn't really want to settle anymore, and if we were to do more villages, it would just be more hammers, like yeah, around the unique trainer or something like this. Um, but didn't really make sense to achieve anything. We would only do that for a bit more risk per hour. Um, but yeah, I mean, I think that's just it for now. And then we're all 7 uniques, which is also nice. I think we managed to steal a lot of like artifacts and toll as well. If we take a look, we just search for YT here. For building plans, yeah, we saw that. 3 small secrets, 3 small boots. We ended up having 1 permanent here basically. 3 small eyes, 2 small diets. Again, kinda useless. See, we just had it on some off players here. 3 small terminals, obviously pretty nice. And what else do we have here? 4, 5, 6, 7 small fools out of the 10. We stole a lot of them here in the end. I doubt they even used it pretty good. Just took them for the lols, I guess. And in the large department, you obviously did really good as well. Unique here, boots, 3 large, 1 unique. Eyes, 1 large, 1 unique. Great diet, 1 large, 1 unique. And we're basically the only one using the unique here. We had the diet, I think it was 2 fields away from like all the hammers. Trainer, 3 large, 1 unique. We obviously had unique the whole round. And here confusion, large, unique, and also unique fools stole that. Was that 3 days ago or something like that? So we're overall really good server. We ended up doing what we wanted to. Number one attacker didn't win, but to be honest, we didn't give a fuck. Just ended up having a lot of big hammers here in the end, so might as well just use them for VV, I guess. There was also like the other guys' thoughts as well. But yeah, I think that was just it for this series. I just want to thank everyone for actually sticking with me and watching this. Um, I will hopefully be back in maybe a week or something. There's a new 10x starting here on the 14th. At the moment, that's in 5 days, at least when I record this. And I think we'll do an account there as well. Probably gonna be even more taking, even more fun. But yeah, I'll just last few words here. Thanks for watching, and yeah, phyzie signing out.